Have you ever felt like your mind never rests? Even in moments of pause, your thoughts keep spinning like leaves in the wind. The past holds us with regrets, the future calls us with worries, and the present simply slips away. But what if there was a simple way to quiet all of that? Imagine holding a warm cup of tea. The steam rises gently, the aroma spreads through the air. The warmth touches your hands. You take a deep breath, and for a moment, nothing else matters. This is the essence of the Zen tea ritual, a portal to the now. In this video, we'll explore how this ancient practice can transform your mind, bringing more presence and serenity to your day. You don't need to be a monk or live in a temple, just a cup of tea and your full attention. Get ready. The tea is ready. The invitation of tea. Why can a simple ritual transform your mind? In a Zen monastery in Japan, a young monk asked his master, "Master, how can I find peace?" The old master smiled, took a kettle, and began to prepare tea. He did everything with attention, slowly pouring the water, watching the leaves open, savoring the aroma in the air. After a few minutes, he served a cup to his disciple and said, "Drink." The young monk, impatient, took a sip but remained restless. "Master, I asked about peace, not about tea." The master smiled again and asked, "Did you feel the warmth of the cup in your hands?" "Yes." "Did you smell the tea before drinking?" "Yes." "Did you taste it in your mouth?" "Yes." The master then placed the cup on the table and said, "Here is the peace you seek. The restless mind always wants grand answers, but true serenity is found in simplicity. Small acts done with full attention can change everything." The tea ritual is not about drinking tea. It's an invitation to be present. And now I ask you, are you really here? The weight of the world on our shoulders, how the restless mind steals our peace. Think about the last time you had tea, coffee, or even a glass of water. Did you really taste it? Or was your mind already occupied with the next task of the day? We live like this, doing one thing while thinking about something else. We are always rushing toward a future that never arrives. The restless mind steals our peace because it binds us to two places that don't exist: the past, which is gone, and the future, which hasn't arrived yet. In Zen, there is a saying, "If you are washing rice, wash the rice." It seems simple, but think about it. When you are doing something, is your mind really there, or has it already wandered off? Stress comes from this disconnection. We are here, but our mind is somewhere else. What if instead we trained our minds to be present? The tea ritual is a gateway to this change. It teaches us that there is nothing beyond this moment. The steam rising from the cup, the warmth in your palm, the first sip. Each detail is a reminder life is happening right now. Tea as a portal to the present. What happens when you truly pay attention? Close your eyes for a moment and imagine you hold a warm cup of tea. The warmth touches your fingers. You watch the steam dancing in the air. You take a deep breath and feel the soft aroma fill your senses. Now bring the cup to your lips and take a small sip. The flavor slowly spreads across your mouth. No thoughts, no rush, just this moment. This is presence. And here's the secret. It's not about the tea. When we give our full attention to something, anything can become a portal to the present. A sip of tea, the wind touching your skin, the sound of rain falling. The problem is, We've forgotten how to be here. Our minds have been trained to jump from thought to thought like an anxious monkey. But when we sit down to drink tea without haste, without distractions, something shifts. We train our minds to be where life truly happens, in the now. Tea reminds us that life is not a problem to solve, it's an experience to feel. And you? When was the last time you were truly present? The Zen Tea Ritual, a step-by-step guide to train your mind in simplicity. In Zen, the tea ceremony is not just a tradition, it's a moving meditation. Every gesture is done with total attention. And the good news? You don't need formal training to practice it. Here's a simple ritual you can start today. Choose your tea with attention. Feel the texture of the leaves, observe the color, inhale the aroma. From the beginning, be present. Boil the water calmly. Listen to the sound of the water heating up. Watch the steam rise. Patience is part of the ritual. Pour the water as if you are serving yourself respect. Every gesture matters. Pour the water over the leaves as if you were pouring tranquility into your own life. Wait without anxiety. The leaves need time to release their flavor. Just like life, some things only happen at their own pace. Hold the cup with both hands. Feel the warmth. Bring your attention to the present. Drink slowly, as if it were the first time. Savor every sip. Feel the taste. Breathe. This is the mind's training in simplicity, doing something ordinary with full presence, because in the end, it's not about the tea, it's about learning to be whole in every moment of life. And you? When was the last time you did something without rushing? The power of slowness, how slowing down changes your relationship with time. We live in a world where everything needs to be fast. We eat in a rush, reply to messages while doing something else, move from one commitment to the next without truly being in any of them. But what if the secret to a fuller life isn't in doing more, but in doing less, with more presence? The tea ritual teaches something powerful. When we slow down, time expands. Think about it, holding the cup slowly, feeling the warmth on your skin, watching the steam rise, bringing the tea to your lips slowly, savoring each sip. Nothing has changed in the world outside, but for a moment, you've stepped out of the whirlwind and into the present. Time stopped being an enemy and became an ally. In Zen, we say, walk slowly and you will arrive faster. Because when we are present, there is no urgency, there is no waste, there is only life happening exactly where it always has, here and now. And you? In what moments of your day could you slow down just a little? The flavor of life, small gestures that teach us to live fully. What makes a moment special? It's not the big events, but the small details we often overlook. The smell of Puffy in the morning, the sound of rain tapping on the window, the spontaneous laughter of someone we love. The tea ritual teaches us that life has flavor, but to taste it, we need to be attentive. A Zen master once said, "When I eat, I eat. When I walk, I walk. When I drink tea, I drink tea." It seems obvious, but it's not how we live. We eat while looking at our phones, walk with our heads full of thoughts, drink tea without noticing its flavor, and so life passes unnoticed. But what if we started to live differently? What if each small action were an invitation to presence? Feel the water falling on your skin in the shower. Hear the sound of the cup landing on the table. Take a deep breath before starting your day. Tea teaches us that there are no trivial moments, only moments we choose to live fully or not. Right now, where you are, what can you notice around you that you never saw before? Bring tea into your routine. How to turn everyday moments into meditation. You don't need a temple to find peace. It's in the small rituals of your daily life. Tea is just one example. But what if you turned other everyday activities into moments of presence? Here are a few simple ways to bring this practice into your day. Breathe before starting any task. A single deep breath before opening your computer or replying to a message can change your energy. Eat without distractions. Just taste the food without your phone or TV. Make the meal a moment of presence. Walk as if you were touching the earth with respect. There is no rush. Feel each step. Listen to someone with total attention without thinking about what you'll respond. Just listen. Hold your cup with both hands and feel the warmth, the aroma, the taste. Meditation isn't just an absolute silence. It's in the way you hold an object, how you breathe, how you savor a moment. Tea teaches us that peace is not something we seek. It's something we create moment by moment. And now, an invitation. The next time you drink tea, coffee, or even a glass of water, make it a ritual. Feel it. Be present. Life is happening now. Life in a cup of tea. The peace you seek is not in some distant future. It's here, in the steam rising from a warm cup, in the flavor slowly dissolving in your mouth, in the instant when you choose to simply be present. The tea ritual is not just about drinking tea. It's a reminder that life happens in the details. If we slow down, if we pay attention, we'll discover that we don't need anything more than what we already have now. So, before leaving this video, a small challenge. The next time you drink something, tea, coffee, water, drink slowly, feel the warmth, breathe in the aroma, savor every drop. This is the beginning of a calmer mind and a fuller life. If this video brought value to you, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's spread this message of presence and serenity together. And remember, the tea is ready. Life is too.